Capricorn, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Those that are new here, thank you so much for dropping by. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video if it resonates with you. This is going to be a general love reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 1st through the 15th. Keep in mind that the gender scenarios and zodiacs may be interchangeable at any point. I am going to do a love reading for my singles and my couples, okay? All right. Here we go. All right, so overall energy for singles, finances and career. Your advice is chemistry, and your outcome is let your friends help you. For my married couples, your overall energy is retreat. Your advice is new love, and the outcome is soulmate. Okay. All right, let's pull some tarot for my singles, okay? Tarot for my singles. All right. Why is the finances and career card here for Capricorn when it comes to the overall energy? Finances and career. Thank you. The World card is here for you. Why is the chemistry card here when it comes to the advice? Why is the chemistry card here? We have the Queen of Air. And why is the outcome, the let your friends help you card here for the outcome? Okay, we have the Awakening card here for the outcome. All right, for my singles here, I have the finances and career card as your overall energy here. And this is about financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, okay? Then we have the World card here, okay, which is saying a job well done, okay? So maybe some of you are just focused so much on your finances and career right now that you're not really focused on a relationship. Maybe that's some of you are just kind of wanting to stay single because right now what's most important to you right now is you know, building a career, building an empire, and being, you know, prosperous in your world so that you can come and go as you please. You know, so I'm picking up the energy of some of you are focused on wanting to travel. Some of you may not even be focused on wanting to start a family or have a long-term relationship right now, okay? So maybe this is why this World card is here, is because you're shifting in that way. Maybe some of you wanted that before. You wanted the family life where you saw yourself as, you know, being the committed person and wanting different things, wanting the family and all of these things. But some of you are now focused on yourself, and you're now shifting here with this the World card here. So I feel like, again, some of you are coming into a completion. Maybe some of you are just getting out of a relationship with this World card here, and now you're trying to integrate finances and career. And maybe some of you have been struggling a little bit because, you know, not being in a relationship anymore, not having two incomes has impacted you in some sort of way. So now you're trying to find ways to integrate this into your world so that you can find balance between work life and playing. But again, for some of you, I don't even think that you're looking to have a long-term relationship right now. Okay, this could apply for just a small portion of you. Okay, let's clarify that World card. Why is the World card here for Capricorn? So we have the Page of Swords. With this 21 here, I'm feeling like there's just like a new creation it's appropriate for this World card. It's definitely like a new cycle that's happening for some of you. Some of you are also stepping into creativity as well with the number 3 here. Maybe some of you are collaborating on new projects, new ventures, or something of that nature for my singles here. So in clarifying this World card here for my singles here, when it comes to your finances and your career, really when it comes to your love life, your focus is your finances and your career, and you're not so much focused on love right now. That doesn't mean that you don't have anyone in mind, or you are not able to enjoy the fruits of your labor or enjoy those moments of connection, emotional, physical, emotional connection. But right now, that's not your focus. Then I have the Page of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Two of Swords here. Some of you could be dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy here. Okay. So I do feel like with this, I'm feeling like some of you, if you really wanted to, you have options on the table, okay? Some young, some older, some immature, some mature. I do feel like there's a, there's an opportunity to make a decision. If you really wanted to be in a relationship, you have options. But again, for some of you, I'm feeling the overall energy that that's just not where some of you are right now. It's about your finances and your career. The advice that I have is the chemistry card. Okay, so if some of you are wanting to open up to explore love a little bit more, I do feel like there are some suitors that are either coming in, or you already have the option of them in your presence right now. But I do feel like, when you do step out to play for my singles, there's a strong magnetic attraction here with someone, okay? And maybe, again, like I said, some of you are probably getting out of a relationship and not looking to jump into a relationship, but there could be someone here that you have strong chemistry with. So we have the Queen of Air here. Again, could be Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra that you could be dealing with, that you may have an attraction or a chemistry with. Excuse me. This whether male or female, this person is very independent. They're experienced. They're realistic. They're witty. I do feel like, I'm also feeling like this person may be of a different ethnicity of you than you. But I do feel like, again, with the Queen of Air, it's about making some decisions about things. And seeing the humor in things. Okay, maybe some of you are just so focused on finances and career that you just can't. Some of you are not having enough fun, but it feels like this energy is like go out, have fun, go out and soak your oats or something. You know what I mean? Like, have a good time. Have a good time. We have the Two of Wands here, clarifying this Queen of Air. We have the Hermit and the Hierophant here as well. So we have two major arcanas there. So I do feel like some of you could be wanting to step out with someone. You could be indecisive about something. But I do feel like with this Hierophant in the middle, like you do have a strong connection with this person, whoever this is. Could be coming in, or it may be around you. And I do feel like... there is like some sort of divine connection between the two of you, okay? Maybe for some of you, I'm picking up on the energy, this could be an ex, okay, that some of you could be dealing with, whether this is the ex that you just released, got out of a relationship with, or someone back from the past, okay? I do feel like somebody's withholding something, and maybe it's because if you're dealing like with this Hermit card, if you're dealing with like a Virgo, so you're dealing with another earth sign here, this person kind of knows that you're not looking for anything more than just like a fling. They're like holding on to some information. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, I feel like they wanted to share with you the connection and the chemistry that they have with you, but they also are a bit afraid as to what the outcome's going to be. Like, you may reject them because you're so focused on other things. And I feel like there's an energy of you've actually like set boundaries right at the beginning in telling this person like, hey, this is what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for a long-term relationship. I'm just looking to have fun once in a while. I'm focused on me. I'm focused on my career and my finances. So basically, don't catch feelings. But I feel like for some of you that might be dealing with someone, this person could be catching feelings. This could also be you as well, okay? So I do feel a connection to you opening up, okay? And it happens. People set these boundaries, people set these rules at the beginning, and then things change because emotions do get involved. Regardless of where this goes with this person, I feel like you guys do need to talk about it, Okay, you guys need to talk about the chemistry that you feel between one another, and you need to just talk about it, what it is, and kind of see where you are at this point, because maybe this was down back in the day where you said, this is what I'm doing and I'm not, this is the only thing I'm looking for. And maybe your feelings have changed too, but somebody's feelings have definitely changed. So I think you should talk about it. Okay. Then we have the as your outcome, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And then we have the awakening card here. Okay. Look at all things from a different perspective. This is about a temporary standstill, and it's important to be yourself right now. Okay. Let's clarify this awakening card. Why is the awakening card here for Capricorn? The Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. New cycle, new karma. That's good luck. For some of you that, that one, you saw how that one flew out. It wanted to, the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, two major arcanas, one more card for my singles. Thank you. And the Four of Swords here. Okay. So I do feel like there's a shift, a turning point that's happening right now for some of you. And I think some of you need to let your friends help you. Again, this could be applied to the person who is just getting out of a relationship and you're having to move out of your home. It's probably, you need to ask your friends for help with this Tower here. It could be a spiritual awakening that some of you are experiencing, or this could just be you physically leaving behind an old relationship, okay? And now you're currently single, or you're moving towards being single, okay? So maybe some of you have not released this person yet, and you're about to release this person, okay? But I definitely feel like with the Four of Swords here, you need to rest, relax. You need to go into contemplation about this. Figure out your next move. What do you want to do? Let your friends help you through this situation. If some of you are caught in this situation of trying to leave behind an old relationship, or some of you have just left behind a relationship, you're single now, but you're still going through the emotions of releasing your ex, because possibly you were together for a very long time. And so this is a very trying time for you, and you just need a little bit more help, a little bit more support. But just know that the outcome is there's good karma on your side. This is a great shift for you. You're going to be okay. You've completed a cycle that no longer serves you, and you're going to be fulfilled, okay? All right, for my married couples, the overall energy, I have the Retreat card, okay? It's time to disconnect from the world. All right, so maybe that means the two of you disconnecting together. Kind of, when I say turn your back on the world, that's not a bad thing, but maybe there's too many people or too many issues that have, for some of you, have tore you apart, and you're trying to find peace again within your relationship. And so for some of you, that could mean just, taking a vacation together, or, having a staycation and turning off all technology and just reconnecting with one another, okay? Because maybe there's been too many distractions for some of you, okay? Why is the Retreat card here for my couples? Why is the Retreat card here as the overall energy for my couples? Some of you are needing to take walks in nature and just go out and clear your mind, reconnect, okay? Don't take your phone when you go. Why is the New Love card here for the advice? Thank you. The Sun card. Why is the Soulmate card here? Thank you. Nine of Earth. Okay, so some of you can be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here with this Six of Water. So some of you could be, revisiting, the past, childhood memories, trying to find some joy in your relationship. But I do feel like there's this energy definitely needing to retreat. Maybe some of you are carrying or holding on to past situations that you are finding yourself it's hard to move away from. Let's clarify this Six of Water, okay? Maybe some of you are, this could also be about fertility for some of you. Some of you could be getting pregnant this month. Some of you could be actually birthing a child this month. So I feel like there's a lot to just kind of step back away from and really take care of your relationship, the two of you. So I have the Justice, the Lovers, and the Seven of Pentacles clarifying this Six of Water here. So I do feel like some of you are definitely trying to find some balance here. There's definitely a strong connection between you and your partner. Okay, that's what I'm going to say. There's a very strong connection, a very strong alignment, a divine connection between the two of you. There's with the Lovers card there, there's a lot of love there. Okay, there could be a lot of harmony there. Okay, some of you have to make choices, about this union. What do you want to do? Some of you are trying to find some balance. Some of you are trying to receive clarity about this relationship and where it's going. I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles here, you have definitely created some sort of you're creating sustainable results, or you have created sustainable results for your relationship. Okay, and I feel like this is an investment. Okay, and I feel like for some of you, you're excited about what the future is to bring for some of you. But again, I feel like there have been things that have been affecting your marriage lately, or your relationship lately, things that have gotten away, people, things that have gotten away, that has torn the two of you apart in some sort of way. And you're trying to come back around with this Justice card and find that clarity and find that love between the two of you, because it definitely is there. Okay. Your advice is new love. So look at that. So there's new love between you and your partner. Okay. So a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Maybe you're seeing your partner as a new person because they've been doing a lot of inner work. Or maybe this could be your energy of you doing a lot of inner work. I do feel like some of you might be at the being a new place right now, a new stage of love, a new phase in your love life with your person. And maybe you feel like, I couldn't love this person. I didn't know I can love this person the way that more than I already did. And there's like this new energy of like, I feel like we're dating again. I feel like the love is new and it's fresh and it's vibrant and it's exciting again. Okay. This doesn't happen unless you take that retreat. Okay. So I do feel like with this new love, there is the Sun card here. Could be dealing with a Leo. There's a lot of happiness there with this Sun card there. Positivity, fun, warmth, success, vitality for some of you. There's a lot of joy and celebration. There's a lot of pleasure that this relationship brings to your life. Okay, and it's definitely something worth exploring. Why is the Sun card here? Why is the Sun here? Thank you. The Page of Wands. Maybe your partner is coming in with a message, or maybe a suggestion on how to create a new love in your relationship that's going to help you, that's going to kind of like start you all, I can't speak today. Start your relationship from scratch, basically. Like you're basically starting all over again with this new love. I have the Page of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. Maybe there's a new idea with that page of, with the Page of Wands here. I feel like there's going to be, be enthusiastic about this. Go out and explore and discover. Be a free spirit. And I feel like those of you that are doing some of this inner work, you're becoming freer in your spirit. So you're more open to things. You're more open to suggestions on how to make this love, last forever, right? Because this Ten of Pentacles is all about long-term longevity, okay? Family. It's about security. It's about wealth, okay? And it's about wealth and love, okay? I feel like these are some things that you're going to have to, think about, ways to move you forward in your relationship during this month, okay? Because again, you're going to have to take that retreat in order to understand, because so many things have been distracting you. You've been overwhelmed by things or people. And, I feel like something or someone has come in between the two of you, and you definitely need to find, that common ground, that balance, that truth on what your relationship is based on, okay? The outcome for you, for my couples, is a soulmate card, okay? You're definitely dealing with your soulmate. This is definitely your soulmate that we're talking about. And then we have the Nine of Earth clarifying that. Enjoy life's little luxuries. Okay, spend quiet time alone. For those of you who are going to have to spend individual quiet time alone, and then time retreating together in order to get to know one another again, because I feel like some of you are just different. Okay, maybe your partner's different, or maybe you're different in the way that you're thinking and the way that you're feeling, and you need to get on the same page. And you probably have not talked about the things that have been transpiring in your world emotionally. You may not feel the same way, you may not think the same way anymore, because right now you're deprogramming and reprogramming, and things are feeling different, and you may be feeling out of sorts and not able to articulate the way that you're feeling right now. But this nine of, sorry if you can see that there, this nine of earth is about abundance. Okay, it's about financial independence as well. And I feel like maybe for some of you, you're stepping into this new aspect of your life, and maybe you've created an empire, or you're building towards that, and you're feeling a lot more confident in who you are. And I feel like you need to talk about that. You gotta talk about the things that have been shifting in your world with your partner, because this is your soulmate for sure. Okay, why is this nine of earth here? Why is this nine of earth here for Capricorn? One more card. Okay. Trying to throw a monkey wrench in this. Okay. So this soulmate energy, again, I have the nine of swords in reverse, the 3 of swords, and then the Queen of Pentacles here. So with this 9 of swords in reverse, I feel like, again, some of you have been going through some inner turmoil, okay, in your relationship, individually and possibly in your relationship. Some deep-seated fears, some secrets has been coming out, okay? You've been worried about some things within your marriage or your committed relationship. There could have been a third-party situation. There could have been, emotional pain and hurt and grief that were going through with this person, okay? And then this Queen of Pentacles comes along, and now it's about nurturing one another, okay? Providing for one another, working towards building your love ship again, okay? So I do feel like, there may be some things that come out within your relationship that are expressed when you take that time to retreat. You are, moving towards finding new love. There are going to be some old things that may come out for some of you, and you have to be willing to either accept it and move forward, forgive it and move forward, or you let it go, okay? But I do feel like this is your soulmate that you're dealing with, so there's nothing that you cannot work through, okay? So I feel like this is, beautiful energy regardless of the dark times, okay, that could be ahead for some of you, and just, some secrets being revealed. I do feel like this is going to strengthen your relationship as you continue to move forward. Okay, Capricorn? Thank you so much for tuning in. That's all I have for you today. If you're looking for a personal reading, be sure to check the description box below. And I will see you for your mid-month readings. Enjoy the rest of the month, and Happy New Year, guys. Chat with you soon. Love and light. Many blessings. Bye.